Hi, it's Melissa
and Christy
with Sisterhood of the Traveling Scissors, and this weekend we are
crafting in the kitchen. Yay! We had such a great time last year when we did our Wilton cake pop video that we wanted to do another one. So this year we are doing,
you know, when you turn on Martha Stewart or you look at Pinterest and you see these beautiful sugar, yeah, don't you wish?
I wish.
The beautiful sugar cookies, and they're iced with the royal icing, and they look perfect like glass on top. They're so smooth.
Yes.
Well, we're gonna give it a shot, and we're gonna be real with you guys and tell you if it works or if it doesn't. Perhaps you need to go buy that Christmas set of cookies.
I'm gonna say right now, I don't think it's gonna work.
But that's what we're doing. We're being real.
I've never done a cookie recipe, a sugar cookie recipe like this, so I'm excited to see how it works because we're using confectioners instead of regular granulated. So we're gonna see.
So Chrissy's gonna mix, I'm gonna instruct, and then we're gonna roll it out and cut it out and go.
Okay. All right. So
friend, first we are mixing together 2 sticks of unsalted butter that have been softened.
Yes.
Unsalted butter.
There is a difference.
I always use unsalted butter.
See, I don't. I use regular butter for everything.
It can affect some taste, but also salted butter lasts longer because the salt preserves it. That's the only thing. I think unsalted is better because it seems fresher to me.
This isn't softened yet.
We need to soften that one some more. So put it in the bowl. We're gonna soften it just a little bit more.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Just a little bit more.
So I got this recipe from a friend who took it from the internet and tweaked it to be for her area of the world, which is Portland, Oregon. So she said you really have to play with the altitude where you are in your oven, wherever you live, and the weather of the day and all that. So we're just gonna go with the recipe.
So this one comes over and she's like, "Hey, do you have an oven thermometer?"
No.
I don't know. I just open it, and when it turns brown,
when it beeps at you,
when it beeps, it's done.
it's ready to go.
Done.
But an oven thermometer, if you didn't know, is to sit inside your oven, and when you have it set on 350, it tells you if it's really 350 because you don't know.
Well, you know what? Maybe I'll become a cook after this if it works. Okay, so this is softened now.
Softened.
Okay.
And you are going to add into this the confectioner's sugar.
Okay. Do I just pour it in?
Yes.
Okay. This is how much?
This is the 2 sticks of butter, and this is 1.5 cups of confectioner's sugar.
You see how we did it all professional, measured it out?
If I were doing it at home, it would be everywhere. Bags will be open.
Oh, well, see, what you don't see is all of this.
We'll take a picture of that.
Yeah, we'll show you the behind the scenes.
All right, and I'm pulling up this recipe. Okay. I'm gonna go here. We're creaming together the soft butter, confectioner's sugar, and then we're gonna crack the egg into a separate bowl and add the vanilla when you're done with that. Ooh, I bet just that tastes amazing.
You gonna try it?
No, not yet, not yet. It's
Okay, so that's creamed together, right?
Show them that.
Okay, so this is what, I don't know if you can see, but it looks creamed together. It's kind of the consistency of like a creamy peanut butter.
Okay.
Okay, so here is my...
Don't put that in.
I'm not.
Okay.
I was gonna crack my egg into it.
Yes.
And this is how much?
That is 2.5 teaspoons of vanilla. And if this works,
If it works.
we will certainly share the recipe with you on this post. But don't worry about writing it down or anything now.
Okay. I need to mix this. Excusez-moi. Okay.
Okay, add it in there, just like that.
Do I not need to mix it?
That's good enough.
Okay.
It doesn't say beat it, so.
Well, if it doesn't turn out, then it's your fault.
Okay. And we've added this to the sugar and butter mixture.
Uh-oh.
What happened? I didn't see.
Okay.
That's even more goodness. And you mix this until the egg is completely mixed together with all the other goodness.
Okay.
aside. We are now taking 2 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour and 1 teaspoon of salt. One thing that we left out is we are not putting the baking powder in, because in the recipe in the blog and everybody that commented said if you leave the baking powder out, it keeps them from spreading. Because you know when you cut that pretty, where's our cutter?
Oh, here.
When you do this, and everybody's done something like this, and then it's just one big blobby circle when it gets done. Hopefully it'll keep its shape.
And that's brilliant. I did not know that. That's why I really
try
don't go to the trouble of making sugar cookies in shapes, because it always blobbed out.
This will be lovely.
It's gonna be a game changer.
Yes. We're gonna sift the flour and the salt together.
Do I need a bigger bowl?
Probably.
Oh.
We're going to slowly add it to this mixture.
Okay.
Then is when we start rolling, pinning it out.
Okay.
Oh, I should have
Can you
helped
hold
you.
the bowl?
I'm sorry.
That's okay. Can you
This back.
hold the bowl?
Just go ahead and just hold that.
Oh,
and mix
okay.
it. Yeah.
Good.
Do it slowly. And we are mixing this until it is no longer sticky. Pour some more. Ready? Again, that KitchenAid would come in real heavy.
Just saying.
Maybe we should buy that for ourselves.
And you know
Next
what?
year.
Maybe we will do more cooking,
In the crafting in the kitchen.
crafting in the kitchen. Thank you.
Yes.
Oh, why do you mix it like that? You're a weirdo.
I'm getting ready to put my hands in it. You ready?
Did you wash them?
Yes. Good gracious. Ooh, it is good. It's not sticky at all. If you hear a scratching noise, that's my dog outside trying to get into the kitchen.
There's 3 of them outside, and they don't want to play. They want to be our studio audience. So. Oh, that's good. That's a good consistency. Look at that. And you don't have to refrigerate or freeze or anything.
That's the plus on this. You don't have to put it in the refrigerator before.
Wow.
Get yourself some flour.
Okay. I have it right here.
A little bit. Oh my gosh. So far so good, you guys.
Okay.
You like cookie dough? Why don't you try it? You like cookie dough? Why don't you try it?
Anybody who says
It's pretty good.
that's good. That's good.
Let's see if we can cook it now.
Try it. Try a little pinch. Pinch some off.
Pinch it. That's pretty good.
Isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm so excited.
Is that
Do you
enough?
want to do...
We could have just done it on the countertop.
Doesn't matter. That's how my mama makes biscuits.
Okay, I'm getting ready to.
We're going to evacuate the studio.
I'm getting ready to.
Don't do it all, just that might be.
Okay. What do you want me to do to it?
I want you to flour this with your hand and roll it. We're rolling this out on parchment paper to be about 1/4 of an inch thick. Let's show our audience.
maybe, I don't know.
Let's keep it at that.
Okay. Here, you want to do the snowflake? All right, so we just take our cookie cutter. Wow! And I'm gonna try and do as many as I can.
So we got cookie cutters.
Oh, there's a story behind these cookie cutters. So we went to this place near where we live called the Depot, and they had their Christmas open house type thing today. And there's this lady selling fudge, and of course we bought fudge, and she had them in ornaments, in little tin ornaments, and she wrapped them up really pretty in packaging with ribbon. So that's how we got the ornaments.
Yeah.
The cookie cutters.
This, but these got little ears.
Oh no!
See, this is why.
But mine's not.
Yeah, yours don't have such little things.
Oh yeah, that one didn't come up. Okay, well.
Trial and error here. That's what we're here for. We want to make these mistakes so you don't have to.
So I'm gonna go ahead and put mine.
What'd you do there?
My 4.
I'm gonna need another piece of parchment paper.
On a parchment lined sheet. How far apart do we put them? Did
Well,
it
they
say?
shouldn't spread. So
Oh, that's right.
No, I wouldn't put them right up against each other.
Here.
Oh, okay. So do this, take it. Oh, there it did. There it did. Yeah, it was sticking to the countertop. We're gonna pop it in the oven for 7 minutes, and we'll be back in a minute.
All right.